Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It's coming to you from the Lori Hickey Divine Greek studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, if you're digging what we're doing here, give us the old thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And a quick note, everybody, if you haven't checked out my Oscar preview, I do a little quick video on some thoughts on the Big Six betting categories for tonight's Oscar. So if you're an Oscar fan or if you like money, check out that video as well. Of course, we want to know what you're playing today, man. Put your best plays in the comment section. Put your best five up there. We'll grade them for shout-outs. You want to put more picks up in there, certainly feel free to help everybody out. But we'll grade your best five, your first five, and you get them right, get a shout-out, get enough of them right. Just like Lori Hickey and the Divine Greek, you will be our cappers of the day. What could be cooler than that? Make sure you check out winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com. New look over there at Winners and Whiners, as we're now putting up a lot more stats, a lot more information as far as the games go. So we've always been fantastic with the previews and predictions, but now they got their stats there, so you can see exactly what we're looking at as well. So let's take a look and see how we did today. Oh my God, I need to go to a meeting, guys. Akron, holy crap. Friends don't let friends bet Akron. No more. No more, as God is my witness. Man. The first time I checked in on this game, it was 14-2 Eastern Michigan in the first half. I'm like, well, that's certainly going well. That's going to be a long road to hoe to cover 12 or 13 points, whatever fucking ridiculous number we had that game at. No more, Zips. No more. I'm done. I feel like I feel like I'm trying to get out of an abusive relationship, and I just keep going. They've changed. I swear to God, they've changed this time. This time it'll be different. No, it will not. We're done, Zips. No, I'm changing my numbers. I'm ghosting you. We're out of here. All right, I wonder when their next game is. And, man, speaking of bad plays, how about West Virginia? Hey, you know what would have been nice? If West Virginia showed up. Holy shit. Oklahoma, without Trae Young, without Buddy Hield, still, we're able to dispatch West Virginia quite easily. Yeesh. But we did have a rocking victory in that Dayton first half, as we had the Dayton to win the first half, and the number there was 7.5. How many did they win by? They won by 8. That's right. That's some high-quality handicapping right there, as we saw that one all the way. And actually, we do feel pretty good about that, because Dayton didn't cover the line. So they did cover the first half, though. 1-2 we go. 2-2 we go on the premium side. We had the Delaware Blue Hens. They did not take care of business against a terrible James Madison team. We had North Texas. They did take care of business. We had Boston College. They did take care of business. And we had Arkansas, and they tripped on their dick coming down the home stretch against Mizzou. Had a 3-point lead under 3 minutes to go, but Mizzou was able to catch up and ultimately win in overtime. So 2-2 we go, 1-2 we go, and on with today's plays. Starting off in the NBA, as the New York Knickerbockers travel down to hot Atlanta to take on the Atlanta Hawks. I have absolutely no idea what this number is going to be. I've got it rated right now, and I'm taking a wild guess, pulling a number out of my ass, depending on who's hurt, who's not hurt. New York Knicks -3. How about that? The Hawks are the absolute walking wounded right now. Young, Hunter, Reddish, and Bunbury are all questionable for this game. So, like I said, I really don't know where we're going to get this line. I like the Knicks. They're actually playing better on defense. And this is still a bad shooting Atlanta team. Yeah, Trae Young can get hot and carry a team, but you know what? Between his bad ankle and a Knicks team that has given up less than 104 points in 7 of their last 10 games, I like the Yankees. I like the guys coming from the north to take care of business here. I think the New York Knickerbockers are the play in this one. I would play that. I just don't see it's going to be a big minus number. I don't think it. I'm putting -3 if Young doesn't play. I doubt they're going to catch much more than that. Give me the Knicks. And we're going to take a look at a game that could be a little slightly lower profile, as the Sanford Bulldogs travel to North Carolina to take on the UNC-Greensboro Spartans. UNC-Greensboro, 17.5-point favorites. Holy shit, Scott, that sounds like a lot of points. Yep. You know why? Because this Sanford team is terrible. They have a decent offense, but they are just absolutely dreadful on defense, giving up 80 points per game overall and 83 points per game in conference play. The Spartans, not fantastic against the number, but this is going to be a good matchup for them. Their defense is absolutely locked down. They give up just 60 points per game on the season. Sanford, and not good against the number. They are 1-11 against the spread on the road, 2-8 in conference play, and 2-10 versus winning teams. That's what we call a trend pick right there. Give me the UNC-Greensboro Spartans to cover the 17 and the hook. And I promised you XFL, and I deliver XFL as we're taking a look at the Tampa Bay Vipers as they travel to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Guardians. Taking a look at the total here of 51. Both of these teams have some actual talent at the quarterback position with NFL experience. Tampa Bay has former University of Georgia quarterback and Kansas City Chiefs fifth-round draft pick Aaron Murray, and a girlfriend that Brent Musburger still thinks about. But he got some looks in the American Football or the American Alliance of, right, the AAF. Okay. And he did a fine job there. He looks to pick up where he left off in the XFL. He's got a coach in Mark Trestman that definitely has something to prove after his success in the CFL did not translate into a successful stint with the NFL and those Chicago Bears, as well as the OC for the Baltimore Ravens. The Guardians, they have quarterback Matt McGloin, who formerly of Penn State, most recently of the Oakland Raiders, actually got some starts with the Raiders. And there's a few things I like about playing the over here. The play clock is shorter. They set it. It's kind of weird how they do it, but they basically set the ball for play. If it's out of bounds or incomplete, they stop the clock. They set the ball for play. Run the play clock at 25 seconds. They run it for 20 seconds. And then they start the play. Then they start the time, the game clock. So the game moves fast. Should mean more plays. More plays. Well, my math says more plays should mean more points. Also, some rule changes that should help, including the possession rules of college football, where you just need to get 1 foot down or any body part, of course. And they have the option to go for 1, 2, or 3 points after a touchdown. There's no extra point kicking. It is all plays that are run there with a dead clock. And I think the totals, I think they're going to be a little higher next week. I think that they obviously your first week you're just taking a wild guess with everything, but I really think we might be catching a little value right here. All right, give me the Tampa Bay Vipers, New York Guardians over 51. Give me the UNC-Greensboro Spartans minus 17.5, and give me the New York Knicks, let's call it -3. All right, the end of those three has finished the weekend on a high note. You guys can join me as we'll pick up our winning tickets. We will head back to the window. All right, everybody, quick reminder, we'll put the premium plays in the comments section, or excuse me, in the description of the video if you want to join the premium team. Love to have you. Just follow the link and you will be hooked up. And everybody has the premium record. We're currently 9-9 for the month of February. Hopefully we'll get break that 500 mark today and hit Monday a little bit at the 11-9 mark, which would be 55%, which would be darn fine. All right, so anyway, let's move on with how you guys did today, shall we? With the shout-outs. The Divine Greek wanted to know, said, Opa, Scott, let's keep it hot. Said, I've been breaking the china we don't use for Christmas anymore. That's funny how you use it the first 2 years and then you move into plastic plates as the parties get larger. Absolutely true, man. And the nice part about it is, like at our house, we had Christmas here, and then we had like plates to use for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to put something in the microwave, we even had dinner on them a couple times to get out the paper plates and fucking throw them away. Absolutely correct, Greek. Said the Greeks roll deep, baby. And say congrats to our lady winning the capper of the day. Welcome aboard. That was to Lori. I hope Lori watches again. She didn't comment today, but hopefully she'll be back and laying some picks on us real soon. All right, so thanks for the words, Greek. And the gentleman who had perfect attendance today, Pat Cogney, Chris Flood, Jay Yee, T-Train, and Sri Harsha. Derek Gibson and Jay Good, they got juiced. And Guardian Angel had a two-team money line parlay that paid off, made 62. The Divine Greek stayed hot, 3-2 plus 80. Nice job, Greek. Derek Saunders caught a little value there. He goes 3-2 plus 102. And your capper of the day, you know him, you love him. He's one of the sharpest ones out there. He sniffed his way to 80% today as the astute Aardvark goes 4-1 plus 290. Well done, Vark. Well done indeed. I know he'd been running cold for a couple days, and he got off the schneid in a big way. Nice done, Grubmaster. Nicely done indeed. The astute Aardvark, you are our capper of the day. Way to go, man. Way to go indeed. All right, guys. Well, let's have a little fun today and make a little money. Academy Awards are on tonight. It's always fun, especially if you got a bet or two out there. So we'll meet back here tomorrow to talk about it. We'll bitch about our bad beats. We'll talk about how Joker was robbed. And we'll brag about those fat stacks. A couple little Oscar long shots there they're going to pay off for us. So we're going to have those fat stacks. That's what I'm saying to you. And then we'll do our thing. We'll jump in there. It'll be Monday. We'll be ready to go. It'll be college basketball. It'll be big Monday. Little NBA action. We'll fire it up, and we will do it all again. All right? You guys are the best. As always, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you. And I will be looking for you guys back at the window. Take care, everybody.